100.7. We play anything.
Let's do it.
This is C-Drill, aka CEO. Check it out. It's the C to the E to the O. We DJ PD. Oh, you know how we go. Exposing fakes like Nollywood videos. It's Black Wall. I do it for my people. Yo, this is C-Drill, aka CEO, hanging out with DJ Pretty. Don't touch that dial. One.
Just cruising.
Well, baby, I don't care.
Just cruising.
As long as you take me there.
Just cruising.
Somewhere to clear my mind.
Just cruising.
Just cruising.
Just cruising.
Well, baby, I don't care.
Just cruising.
As long as you take me there.
Just cruising.
Somewhere to clear my mind.
Just cruising.
Just cruising.
All right, still in the euphoria of the Democracy Day in Nigeria. Yeah, Democracy Day somehow it sometimes is misunderstood with Independence Day and by some people. There's a difference.
Just cruising.
Independence Day is when we were given a republic, when we were given
Just cruising.
independence from the white people.
Just cruising.
While Democracy Day is the day we return to civilian rule in Nigeria. That's why it used to be May 29 before. You know, we're under military rule for years, different military governments. So that's the difference. So don't misunderstand it, don't misconstrue it. So what we're doing today is Democracy Day. June 12, it was changed to June 12 because of MK Abiola. So Independence Day is coming. That will be on October 1. Okay? And no corridor, don't mistake it. So welcome to the show. It's a cruise show on Melody 100.7 FM. Yeah, on the cruise show this evening. At the other side of sport, after 7 o'clock, what I'm going to be doing is for you to win something tonight. Yeah, I just want to throw it open. I'm going to be throwing the lines open and you're just going to be winning.
Just cruising.
I got some airtime that I want to give away. Yes, airtime recharges that will give away at that time. I'm going to be dropping them for you to win at that time, okay? And that will be after sport and so many other things. So welcome on behalf of the team, the birthday girl. Whether it's birthday woman, I'll call her now. She said, okay, I should just say birthday female. Okay, the birthday female. Yeah, I don't know if there's any birthday male here. Adini Adeso, DJ Medicine, Marcos, Gavi, Moses, Samson, Daniel Ademi, and a whole lot of other people making things happen here. My name is Pretty. You call me the finest, the nature's finest, DJ Pretty, the finest. One in all, only one. The king of vibes, as you like to call me. And I come through, I rev through, and I keep a villa for villa, like the thriller in Manila. And I'll be the biggest big killer, like a gorilla. 100.7 is still the villa. Welcome to the show. Sorry about your experience in the last couple of hours. You didn't have us yesterday, right? As well as the other day, okay? But we're here today. Sorry about that. We're putting things together, making sure everything is fine. Installing some things that will make our operations better, as well as fixing some that needs to be fixed. So thanks for the understanding. We're here now, we're back here now, and thank you so much. If you're in class, let me know and I'll give you accolades. So don't forget that the other side of sport is just going to be, I'll be asking you questions pertaining Nigeria, especially our democracy. If you get it correctly, you're going to be winning something tonight. That's what we're doing at the other side of sports. For now, I'm just cruising.
Just cruising.
Yeah, cruising on a high altitude. This is the cruise show, your ultimate drive time experience in the city of IB, the Brick Brown Roof City. You can't get this one anywhere. Exclusive to Melody 100.7 FM. If you're ready, life ready, the finance is here and let's go this way. Here is Joe Boy, taxi driver. Welcome.
Who said me make I fall in love again? I be the things here, you go be my sweet sugar cane. But you're the weapon fashioned against me. Touch me, touch them, forsake me. Karate on every basis. Feelings are just feel cool, oh no. Taxi driver, can you take me home? I can't feel my soul. Hate this feeling, I'm better on my own, on my own. Be a screwdriver, make I drill your own. Baba Mezebo, I'm better on my own, on my own. I don't see something. Somebody comfort me. This again, show me shake it, somebody comfort me. Look what you made me do. This is so terrible. Call me like a before. Paulina, calling. I gotta jago, come back. How will I make them butter? I no go feel move further, go further. Taxi driver, can you take me home? I can't feel my soul. Hate this feeling, I'm better on my own, on my own. Be a screwdriver, make I do your own. Baba Mezebo, I'm better on my own, on my own. I don't see something. Somebody comfort me. Show me somebody comfort me.
I got it for
Only you bad and feet my chest. Your back asset. You know they play my chumba rest. Me see my jolly. But no better make Congo no. Baby Congo so. You dey see me no fit kill am for my head. I need to know where you did. Oh yeah, send me all okay. Shabali you know the day. Oh, my nest are not the day. I need to know where you did. Send me all okay. Shabali you know the day. Oh, my nest are not the day. Come to my da. Oh, excellent, oh, excellent. Excellent. You go put me for emergency. Shorty, excellent, oh, excellent. You go put me for emergency.
Tell me I need you. You make a man feel in you. All I want is you. Oh yeah, tell me what I know fit do. I you. Whatever you want I go give you. Oh my baby boo. 247 girl I'm ready. Body set it. Go to my shit for my baby. Wanna do many things very crazy. Now she telling me say she be Jency. She rockin' Fendi. Pull up in a Benzy. Bum they offend me when she bend it. She go put me for it.
I need to know what you did. Oh yeah, send me all okay. Shabali you know the day. Oh, my nest are not the day. I need to know what you did. Send me all okay. Shabali you know the day. Oh, my nest are not the day. Come to my da. Oh, excellent, oh, excellent. Excellent. You go put me for emergency. Shorty, excellent, oh, excellent. You go put me for emergency.
Melody Affair 100.
I don't wanna cheat on you. Everyday temptation, baby, yo. I just wanna kiss on you. I just wanna kiss on you. I don't wanna cheat on you. Everyday temptation, baby, yo. I just wanna spend on you. Come here, make I spend on you. Oh no, don't let me cheat on my woman, no, no. I try, you know, say I try. Don't let me cheat on my woman, no, no. I try, yeah. Look at that face, look at that bonbon, look at that waist. Want that bonbon, baby, my taste. Want that bonbon, baby, my grace. Look at that baby my taste. What a bomb bomb, baby my grace. Oh, it's a me. Tell me what I'm gonna do. Everybody want a piece of me. Tell me what I'm gonna do. Oh, it's amazing. Tell me what I'm gonna do. Everybody want a piece of me. Tell me what I'm gonna do.
Say you love me, scatter. I know you see this backer, and I will make you never want another woman. Cause I be crossing the border. Give you my love on a platter. What I'm in chair, mera energy. Oh, pesa, what the maya, and Jamiko. Piana, miss your yamedia, Kumadiko. Dabena, Oeva, Donna, Dabena, Oka, Dabena, Oeva, Donna, Dabena.
Look at that face, look at that waist. What a bomb, baby, my taste. What a bomb, baby, my grace. Look at that face, look at that waist. What bomb, baby, my taste. Bomb, baby, my grace. I can't know on internet, yeah, me shake me, yeah, them a cat me. Oh, I can't know on internet, I'm gonna miss you. I'm gonna miss. Lord, I love my woman. I love my woman. I don't want to look another woman. Oh, I love my baby. Oh, I love my woman. I love my woman. I don't want to look another woman. Oh, I love my baby. Look at that face. Look at that bomb, look at that waist. What that bomb, baby, my taste. What that bomb, baby, my taste. Look at that face. Look at that bomb, look at that waist. What that bomb, baby, my taste. What that bomb, baby, my taste.
Melody Affair 100.7.
Die for the dough. Tell her one, but she want for the dough. Tell her, nah, buy for the no. Better die for the no.
Ghana girl say she want marry me, yo. I hope so she sabi kuku wache. Hope your love go sweet past the sheet up. Baby girl, I say your body na killer, oh. Oh, yeah, I get it tired of your body, oh, only on your body. That girl for the corner, there's somebody made a call, I'm up. Where see the wine, I see fire for her body, oh. And if you follow me, go now, enjoyment go kill, I'm up. Baby girl, you bad, oh. Girl, the way you whine, I demand over you, girl. I demand over you, girl. Say you are my woman, my superwoman. I demand over you, girl. I demand over you, girl.
Die for the love. Tell her one, but she want for the dough. Oh, die side for the no. Tell her one, but the die for the dough. Die for the dough. Tell her one, but she want for the dough. Tell her, die for the no. Tell her, die for the no.
If I sing for you, you gon' love me, oh. Baby, love me non-stop. I will love you non-stop. Always place you on top. Baby, oh, baby, oh. All over the world, I want me, oh. Play the music non-stop. Tell them dance to my song. Tell them shake it bum bum. Oh, eh, eh. That girl for the corner, there's somebody made a call, I'm oh, eh. They see the wine, I see fire for her body, oh. Fire for her body, oh. And if you follow me, go now, enjoyment go kill, I'm baby girl, you bad, oh. Girl, the way you whine, I demand over you, girl. I demand over you, girl. Say you are my woman, my superwoman. I demand over you, girl. I demand over you, girl.
Die for the love. Tell her one, but she want for the dough. Oh, die side for the no. Tell her one, but the die for the dough. Die for the dough. Tell her one, but she want for the dough. Tell her, die for the no. Better die for the no.
Ghana girl say she want marry me, yo. I hope so she sabi kuku wache. Hope your love go sweet past the sheet up. Ghana girl say she want marry me, yo.
Most definitely. No matter what a Ghana girl says this time, this is for Nigerian girls. Yes. We have the better jollof rice. It's a democracy day today. And they say we also have the better back. I don't know about that. They say we also have the girls with the better back. Better. I don't know. My mom. Shut. What are you saying? What am I saying? Okay. That's my boy Runtown right there. I remember when this boy started this whole thing in the East. Before he became one nationally, internationally, and of course, Mad Over You right there. Beautiful song, any day, anytime. Let's begin to go to sports. Don't forget that the other side of sports tonight is just to give away in the name of Democracy Day in Nigeria. I ask you a question about Nigeria and our democracy. If you get it correctly, I'll recharge your phone for you tonight. That's for shizzle. Let's go to sports right now and let's see how it's going down.
From deep and out. That's a smashing ball into Martins. Josie, your ball. It's just out to the phone. Josie. What a wonderful finish. That is the most embarrassing goal. Oh, what a goal. That's something out of nothing. He struck it sweetly. And does he ever score ordinary goal? They're all copybooks off.
Okay, I was just speaking with my guys here. It was Siemens issue. I don't want to be talking about it again, but he keeps popping up, and he's our boy. Can we just ignore him and not talk about him? Because I hate one thing that somebody cannot make me look like I don't know my job, or I'm a learner on the job. A job that I've been doing for years and I've never failed. One boy will now come and be using his own transfer news to make me look like I'm just learning, because that's what Siemens is doing now. Making journalists to look like they are liars or they don't know what they are dishing out again. Today is one thing, tomorrow he has agreed deal. Next tomorrow, the thing has failed. The week that will follow, the boy is having throat pain, so he will not go to that country again. Bobola, have you seen this kind of thing before? How you doing, Bobola? It's good to see you.
Good evening, the finest. Good evening, Daniel. Good evening to all our listeners out there. It's nice to be back.
I've not seen you live for weeks.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice to see you now.
And he said yes, like, so you have reported yourself. So I've not seen you in weeks.
Well, I've not seen you too. I've not seen you.
You've not seen me in weeks.
I've not seen you in weeks too.
He's still repeating it. This guy doesn't even understand.
He's the boss now.
I put penalty ball in your hand in the penalty box.
No, I've been
instead
around.
of you to debunk
it, more like an own goal.
I've been around, but
you have just called own goal.
It was more like an own goal.
I said something and you instead of you to debunk it.
Just bear with it.
Well, it's so nice to see you today because it's been a while.
Yeah,
although I've been around, but
I don't know about that. You have agreed that you've not been here in weeks.
Well, it's nice to be here.
Most definitely. Yes, sports here. At least I see this one every day.
I mean, I'm the regular.
You are conspicuous.
I mean, everywhere. That's one thing about me. Consistency in the game, both for my club Chelsea and
you're talking about you now.
Consistency comes from what you do and what you support. So you can't be a Man United fan and always be present on the show. I know how that
Bobola. We're not talking about club.
Are you saying he's hiding?
We are talking about. There's just not much.
No, but we'll talk about clubs today because Club World Cup and clubs are releasing.
And he's not happy about that as well because his club is not part of it.
Is it true?
Don't be so.
So is it because your club is not there? That's why you don't want to talk about it.
The Club World Cup.
It's very difficult to talk about. Barcelona is not there. Man United is not there. I mean,
but you know one thing is. Henceforth, I think Man U should not be saying they are great clubs again. If you cannot be at the club, because they use coefficient to make people
Al Ahly is there. Al Hilal is there.
But I mean, there are some top clubs that have finished well, like the likes of Napoli, and they are not in the Club World Cup. So
no, it's coefficient. It's what they use. It's what you have done in
not in the past few seasons. Yeah,
2021.
And
so
you guys have been
that means for
you've been poor for that long.
Failing for close to 10 years now.
Well, I can't say for that. I can't say for that. Because we won the Europa League.
I don't want to throw. I don't want to throw Europe. Are we talking about Europa here?
But it's still one of the best topics when it comes to
thank God for Tottenham. We would have been saying we won the Europa League last season.
I mean, it's part of it.
Child. Okay. Well, anyway, let's. There are news concerning Nigerians who are moving here and there, like. But these boys' news keeps coming everywhere. Well, let's just talk about it. The latest news now is that they're trying to make him stay at Gala. Is going to be staying there? And will it be good for his brand? Daniel, let me begin with you. That's the fresh update now they are giving us all the way from Turkey. Is it going to be good for his brand to stay, to remain at Galatasaray?
You know, when I saw him a couple of times yesterday all over Nigeria, the guy's enjoying.
He's enjoying Lagos.
Bowling with his partner in crime. his same twin namesake.
His partner.
Boniface. I expect a lot from. I expect Victor Osimhen to be the positive, effect on Boniface.
But they're on break, Daniel.
Come on, you're on break.
You see something.
You see something about these European players when they're on break and there's transfer decisions to be made. You don't see them everywhere. They are somewhere in the room talking with their agent, get this transfer over the line so I can go on break because they are waiting for medicals.
I mean, some of them talk about somehow the travel in the summer and all of it. You know one thing, it's because these guys are Nigerian.
Okay,
people will definitely see them in Nigeria.
Their life is not even.
When they come home to come and
their life is not even as exposed as the other European guys. But we don't see them all over balling, enjoying like it's nothing.
Yeah, we are who we are.
They have agents.
We are who we are. We like to enjoy.
If who we are is not right, because in my opinion,
all of us are ballers.
Eventually, he's going to end up being in Galatasaray again, and
is that where it's going to be?
That makes him an average player, in my opinion.
Wait, okay, now let's go there. That was a question I asked earlier. Staying at Gala again permanently, does it?
It doesn't help him. It doesn't help the Super Eagles.
His brand.
It doesn't help.
Doesn't help the Super Eagles, right?
It doesn't help the Super Eagles. It doesn't help the name Victor Osimhen. It doesn't help what he has done for himself in the last years. The likes of Nicholas Jackson, who are not as good as him, will always be ahead of him.
Jackson,
they will always be ahead of him, despite the fact that they are playing.
Because he's playing as Chelsea.
They are not playing the good game. They are not scoring the same goals, but they will always be at it. So if they are going to Nations Cup, you see Nicholas Jackson and you see Galatasaray striker number 9, Victor Osimhen. It's not going to be the same thing. So for me, I don't. Do because when I see Victor Boniface, I see a guy who feel like he's matured, but he's not. I see a guy who feels like he know what he's doing, but he doesn't know. Most of these guys still feel like, maybe because they feel like a lot of older people are going after them, because of money and all of that. That makes them feel like they are up there. They are not. They are still young. They still need someone to tell them exactly what they need to do. And thank God for JJ Okocha. He told Osimhen the other day, guy, you need to accept pay cut. You need to take some sacrifice for the next level in your career. Osimhen, we talked about him, he's a very brilliant striker. Now we see what this guy is doing. Victor Gyökeres is doing what Osimhen could not do. Taking a Manchester United job, despite the fact that there is no European game for him. He's fighting with Sporting Lisbon. And this is a guy that had a better season than Victor Osimhen. He played in the Champions League, scored 60-something goals in the league. And what did he do? You are an African guy who did well in Turkey, and Chelsea wants to help you. Because that's what I would say now. Chelsea wants to help you. That's what I would say now. Help me anyway. Yes, Chelsea want to. No player can help club. It's just the way it is.
They say Africans love money.
That's the one of. I mean, I don't like that label.
No, the pay cut of Chelsea is too.
It's not too. It's not too. Don't make it ridiculous.
If somebody earns about $300,000 and you're bringing him down to 150,
that's why the word sacrifice.
Let me for somebody that's growing older.
Bobola, let me ask you a question. Remember Odion Igalo?
Yeah.
He said even if he was going to play for free
for Manchester
United because of the brand, he has always dreamt to play for Manchester United.
Yeah. First of all, Odion Igalo then wasn't young. He wasn't at his prime.
He's young.
No, he wasn't. I'm driving at somewhere.
No, not like that.
He wasn't at his prime. He wasn't at his prime. He was already at his
real age.
He was already at his peak. And sometimes when you're at your peak, you just take drastic decision. You might just want to just enjoy football. Odion Igalo played in the Chinese league.
I bet you Odin
He had
Igalo would have done the
Saudi
same
Pro
thing.
League before coming to Manchester United.
That Igalo would have done the same thing.
And he
if
only
was in
did that
Europe at
for
his
6
prime.
months. He wouldn't
It
have
was
done
only
that.
because
He
Man
wouldn't
United
have
only
done
allowed.
that.
Tell
He
me.
wouldn't have done. Let me tell you something about Odin Igalo. When he was at Watford, he had a fantastic season. He had his best season ever in Watford. He scored goals. He scored about 13, 14 goals.
That's EPL.
Yeah, in the
Obola.
EPL. Then he went to, when he was
Obola.
getting to his latter stage, he went to the Chinese league. He went to Saudi Pro League to go and play football.
Obola.
He said it has always been his dream to play at the Premier League, and he was already young. How many years did Igalo spend at Manchester United? Ask yourself.
That was as long as that was how much they gave him. That was
you understand?
That was when they told him to leave.
And what did he do?
They brought him as a backup.
What did he
Yeah,
do?
it was a
What
backup.
did he do?
Okay.
He didn't go to any top. I'm certain that for him to have played for Manchester United, because he played, was he in the Europa League or he was in the Europa League. Yeah, he played in the Europa League. Yeah, and I'm certain he must have gotten clubs, top clubs. I mean, that maybe backup striker and all of it. What did he do? He went back to Saudi Pro League.
Okay.
Yes.
And that was because that was the only place open
So
to him.
I think for Osimhen's situation,
Now,
it's different.
that thing
He
you
didn't
said
have a
now.
fantastic.
Let's look at the man.
Daniel, hold on. That thing you said now
Yeah.
was what I said some time ago, not too long ago, that why won't Osimhen just consider coming to the EPL or La Liga, for instance, even if it's just for 1 or 2 seasons? Then after that, go back to Saudi and catch the money.
Well, now everything. I heard that he declined. I mean, according to reports, he declined the Al Hilal. And
Definitely.
I think I've always emphasized that Osimhen has to play at the top.
He declined because he needed more money. He said the money should be bigger.
We don't know according to reports, because the money that we're offering Osimhen, because he has always said that he wants more money. The last reports then with Chelsea, it was
All this about more money.
That's the
Will it
report.
not be problem?
That's why I said last week that we need to hear from a direct source, somebody close to him, because
He's
painting this
about
guy.
his direct source.
He's painting this guy very, very
Anything
bad.
that is wrong already in the media, they would have come out to say something about it.
what-
It's because everything that they say in the
Finest.
media is still close to
Daniel,
truth.
Daniel, I want to answer Finest question now.
Okay.
That Finest asked me a particular question about Victor James Osimhen.
Yeah.
So what I think is, the clubs in Europe, you don't expect a player that have had a promising season at Galatasaray.
At
Forget the
Galatasaray,
fact that
for God's sake,
forget the fact that he's not one of the top 5.
doesn't have the same season as
but he was the
Gyökeres.
highest goal scorer.
It's not the same time as Victor Gyökeres.
I understand, but he was the highest goal scorer. And for Victor James Osimhen, on the part of career, fine, that's one part. But in the money aspect,
money.
Galatasaray, what did they do? They offered him the same money that he was collecting at Napoli. You understand? That means this guy, for me, is not that type of player that wants so much more money.
It's
because
money.
then Galatasaray offered him the same exact money that Napoli was offering him.
Why did he turn
So
down
even if
Al
they are
Hilal
going to add
eventually?
350, because according to reports, it's 300. If he's collecting 350, I feel like Victor James Osimhen will accept it. The likes of Chelsea, they are reducing his salary. Not a player. He's at his prime right now. He's 27 years. When a player approaches 26, 27, 28, you are at your prime. That's when you can offer the best. Okay. And I feel like right now, that's what he's considering. If he's 30 years, if he's 31, I feel like it to be a different situation. But right now, if he comes to the likes of Chelsea, I feel like Osimhen will offer better. You understand? And you cannot be reducing his salary for crying out loud right now.
It's Osimhen's decision. I can't help him. He can do whatever he has right to do that. But let's look like the man that canceled him the other day, JJ Okocha. I was looking at JJ Okocha's career as in club, both in Frankfurt, Paris Saint-Germain, Fenerbahce, and All City. You look at the pattern of their career. Why JJ Okocha is still an household name today is because he made it relevant in the English league.
Now let me tell
wait
you.
Wait,
okay.
Because you're trying to make it about he's at the peak of his career. You are the one who said you are 26. That's what he said on the paper, right? He said he's 26.
Yeah.
I don't know why he's afraid. If you are 26, I don't know why you are afraid that you cannot play 3 more years before you go make your money in Saudi. Because Gyökeres is also 27 years old and is coming to play for Man United, knowing that he won't be playing European football in the next 2-3 seasons. So everyone, there's always a point like that in your career where you have to make. The guy said sacrifice.
Is there something Osimhen is afraid of?
He's afraid of either the reality is right there before
his
him,
age, right?
where he knows that maybe he's 35. Come on, I mean, I can't look at Osimhen and say younger brother. I can't call him a young. Come on,
he's a younger brother too.
Daniel,
that guy with all the muscles and everything I see.
Osimhen is your younger brother.
I want to
Counter me,
yeah. JJ Okocha, people always say that he would have had a fantastic season. He didn't win the African Best Player,
Yes.
And
because they did Ojoro now.
No, not Ojoro.
Okay,
now,
is that not Ojoro again?
Ojoro.
Is that not
No,
Ojoro
he was
again?
playing for Bolton. If he had played for a top club, maybe he would have won it. He would have performed better.
Where was Elijah playing when Elijah won it?
When did Diop? I mean, Bobola.
Wait.
I will let you
Middlesbrough.
to see today.
Middlesbrough.
He was playing for Middlesbrough.
I'm coming out something. For JJ Okocha, one of the interviews that I watched, he said the big clubs did not offer me lucrative deals. That was what he said exactly.
I didn't see that.
That was what he said. I mean, you can go on to check. Go on the internet and check.
Okay.
That was why he picked the like of both.
Because he played in PSG.
We all know that
he played for PSG.
In PSG, he was young. He was after them.
I'm just saying when you look at the trajectory, when you look at the way he moved in his career, there was a clear plan. He knew which one is the best league in the world.
Okay.
He came to the Emirates now.
Okocha played for money.
Okocha played for money for Bolton and Hull City.
Yes. They were offering more.
They were not.
They were offering more money.
None of those clubs can even pay 50 at that time.
See, let me tell you, the likes of Bolton.
Are you telling me Bolton will offer more money than Chelsea of that time or Manchester United?
The likes of Bolton, where are they right now? They ran into bankruptcy because of all of these deals that they made with the likes of Okocha.
Oh,
I'm
bro,
telling you, go on to check
ridiculous.
it. I'm telling you facts. Go on to check it. Look at it. This is it. Why do you play for big clubs? I'm showing the finance.
I don't like when somebody.
If you go on to,
I'm not doubting what you're saying.
No. I doubt what he's saying.
Because
I hate when people come and cook something up and eventually you are putting something on Google.
The issue is that when it comes to Okocha, we some of us knew why Okocha didn't play for big clubs.
But to be honest,
to
be honest, Bobola, I know in your honest opinion, you are not proud of what Osimhen is doing. I know. No Nigerian fan who love football will be happy to see
Daniel
Osimhen remain in Galatasaray or go to what's it called?
Yeah, that's the question. That staying put there at Galatasaray
reduces him.
Will it have anything negative to affect him?
It can't be a plus to him.
I mean, as regards that question, definitely, if you don't play for the top 5 leagues, for me, I don't rate you, and I've always said it here. And at the same time, you have to think about 2 things: your career.
Don't talk about the money again, please.
Definitely, you have to talk about it. You understand? And
Jesus,
what I just think is in Galatasaray, I don't want him to remain there, but I need the likes of top clubs to offer very lucrative deals. You understand? Even if you are not going to pay him excessive, just remain with the salary that they're giving him right now. That was what Galatasaray did at the 9 minutes. So I think at this point in time, he's one of the African best players. You don't expect Salah to move to a club right now.
I think I agree now that he's not the best. He's one of the best.
Yeah, definitely, he's one of the best.
I can comfortably pick 5 players better than him in Africa right now.
Okay. Well, the story we're having is that Osimhen is now having a kind of more relaxed mind, staying at Gala, and the president of Galatasaray is already moved to Italy and discussing with Napoli.
And the truth finance is that he can't have the same season that he had last season come next season, because it won't be a surprise again. He's now an household name in Turkey, and everyone is just going to say Osimhen. And if he doesn't go there to score 3 goals every season, every game, or 2 goals, or deliver every game, it's going to be under
But they are seeing him as king in that.
He's not going to be the king of Turkish league.
Daniel, let's look at it from this angle. Why are we not talking about the fact that Napoli too, they are trying to cash out on this guy? They are making things hard. Daniel, let's go back.
Napoli didn't have issue. Napoli did not have issue with Chelsea. Napoli did not have issue with Saudi. It's Osimhen.
But Napoli has reduced actually the
They
money.
were clear with Chelsea. They were clear with the Saudi side.
You know, it was the time at the point it was 105. They reduced it to 90. They reduced it to 75. Presently, is around 55 million.
55?
Yes.
Definitely.
Wow. They were okay with Saudi. They were okay with Chelsea.
I mean, if it's 55, then I mean, I think it's now
according to the report that Osimhen, I know if that report was wrong, it would have come out to deny it. The Saudi side said they were demanding for more money. If that was a lie, there is no way
that was the story. That was
on a very very credible platform.
But I think because he saw what they offered, they were offering.
They were asking for more.
Manchester United.
We saw another report that they have agreed personal terms.
Yes,
you understand. So the transfer is complicated. You understand. So we can't get an assertion to it. If it's just a close source, or maybe his agent talks about it.
That's why I told you guys.
They would have come out to deny it.
That's why I said I didn't want to talk about this Osimhen thing again.
Let's mount pressure on him until maybe he comes outside.
Because he's a guy.
Osimhen should make a good decision for himself and stop rubbing it out there, making us look like it's all about okay.
Okay.
The
All right.
comments.
Do we have the people in class already? All right. Do we have people in
We're
class?
waiting.
All right. So let's see. But in the meantime, Halila president has also revealed why they failed to sign Osimhen. Halila, they've come up to also talk about it.
Okay.
That the Saudi Pro League side have also appointed Simon Inzaghi. He's the one that replaced. He left Inter and
Milan.
he has gone straight up to that place now. Just after he lost the Champions League, they've signed him. Now, Halila unsuccessful in their attempt to sign Osimhen. Of course, Theo Hernandez and Manchester United midfielder Bruno Fernandes, despite the financial packages they offered. These are the three guys they wanted to sign. Now, they also failed to lure Cristiano Ronaldo from Al Nassr because they wanted him to follow them to the Club World Cup. So he said he tried to sign the players like Osimhen ahead of the Club World Cup, but they were unsuccessful due to lack of time and faced illogical offers. So that means something when he says illogical offers. So I guess just as Bobola said, or is it Daniel? Osimhen himself should have come out to even talk.
Yeah.
If it was anything,
At least there was it. He was fast to talk about when it was Finidi time.
When it was Finidi,
When he was attacking
he
Finidi,
was
he was
there.
so fast.
He was one who took the phone himself. He was one who set the ring lights.
Yes,
He set the ring light himself and he locked the door. He locked the door behind him.
He said
nobody must come inside. The guy that was inside he was telling the guy, if you touch me, and he was saying,
so why can't he now say things now?
Because he knows that. Come on, it's just I don't feel proud talking about it again.
Okay, God have mercy. All right, let's talk about the Club World Cup now. Of course, everyone is talking about Club World Cup, and we're expecting a very huge competition right there at the Club World Cup. And a whole lot of they are releasing the squad and the players that are going to the Club World Cup from Man City to Chelsea to Real Madrid. They are releasing their squad. Your squad, Daniel, what's your squad looking like?
Incredible, you look at what we have here in Chelsea. You see a lot of top players. Like I dare say that. I know there's someone who won't want to believe that we have top player in Chelsea.
Don't you?
Incredible team. Many of the players actually were left out. The goalkeeper that did great in France left out.
He did great.
He did great in France.
I thought at the last minute he was weak.
He was still like last season. He was still the best goalkeeper in the French league above Donnarumma.
So why are you guys now looking for?
No, Chelsea's goalkeeper.
Why are you guys now looking for Magnan? If you have the best goalkeeper,
just because I think Chelsea, the guy already gave them the body language that he doesn't want to stay in Chelsea because he knows that he will be in shadow of. There's this loyalty between Chelsea manager and this Sanchez. I don't know where it came from, but the man sort of.
But if he buys Magnan, will he be benching?
I still feel like it's going to be the same thing. You're going to leave it open to them. So
Magnan is far better than Sanchez.
But looking at the numbers,
Sanchez is a goalkeeper.
No. When I look at the numbers, still not. Just the only difference is errors leading to goals.
Yeah.
They said they were still very tight on some things, but
I think
just error leading to goals.
If you watch them,
the game that was supposed to be like how do I call it, like an interview for Magnan was that game against Spain, where he considered I think 5 goals or so. So many Chelsea fans from there were like, oh no, we don't want this one. But eventually, I feel the people, Mobola and I were talking about it. I think it's going to be a lot. That tournament is going to be a lot. FIBA is trying everything. They are just throwing everything to make sure that the tournament catch all the attention and everything. But eventually, like Bobola said the other time before we came on the show, it boils down to when the big guns in the game start taking it seriously. If the first 2 games, Real Madrid can put up a very good show, and Chelsea sense that, Madrid is playing this game, and Manchester City too feel like, whoa, really? Then it can be very tough. It can be very tough. But if first 2 games Chelsea didn't care, maybe they play a draw and they lose 1, Man City play a draw and lose, and Real Madrid lost their first 2, everyone will be like, let's pack our bus. If the European giants are leaving for the new season early, what are we doing in this God-forsaken Club World Cup? Because many football fans feel like there's nothing to see again. The season should be over. We've seen the Nations League, we've seen the Champions League, the Conference League. Like, there shouldn't be too much of everything. It's going to be too much for us again. Just 2 weeks again between that and the new season. Fans need a break that will make them feel like the team is new. they feel like, or no, we know we are going to miss.
But you guys signed another goalkeeper. It's like you don't need Magna again with my Pendas. That
Pendas have always been around. He's always been just on loan. Just have about 8 goalkeepers right now at the club.
You signed Mamadou Sarr as well.
Yeah, that one is going to be part of the team.
Dalo Esugo. There's a
Esugo. That one too is also going to be part of the team. I'm happy that finance is very current with Chelsea. I mean, it goes to show that you see where things are working.
Current everywhere now.
No. Like I just
even
discovered that. I feel like you're more proud to talk about Chelsea than I mean, anyone would like to talk about Chelsea.
Why are you?
I'm not trying to buy you into Chelsea side. I'm not trying to buy you.
No, but you know what?
I'm just saying.
I've always loved Chelsea fans because they know how to give away.
Exactly.
When Chelsea win.
You're welcome.
That's why some of us always love them.
So you can hear that. So seriously speaking,
have I not told you before? When Chelsea won the Champions League,
a
friend of mine sent me 50,000 naira to share on radio.
But what I hear that
50,000 naira.
Do that this coming
in Lagos. I shared 50,000 naira when they won the Champions League.
I think that's one thing about Chelsea. Chelsea is not just a club. There's a spirit that comes with being a Chelsea fan.
We are talking about Club World
Cup. No. It's still about the Club World Cup. Why the Club World Cup? One of the things that I know will be favorite for that team, for that competition, is Chelsea. Because Chelsea don't like to mess around.
Okay.
If there's a trophy to be won, they are going to win it. The Conference League is one example.
Okay, I'm coming to you. I know you don't want to agree with him. Now, the Chelsea, the club, the players and their club, their numbers are ahead of the Club World Cup that starts on Sunday. Robert Sanchez, of course, number 1. Marco Correa, he still wears his number 3. Tosin Adarabioyo is number 4. Of course, Beno Badiashile. This is your Badiashile.
That guy must leave this one.
If I want to call it the way Ibadan fans call him, Badiashile.
He's a bad boy.
He's on number 5. Oliver Kowi, 6. And of course, Pedro Neto is still wearing his 7. Enzo Fernandez is wearing his 8. And of course, number 9 has been given to Leon Delap.
Number 9. I don't know.
Watch out. Why would you people agree? Allow that boy to go.
Finance,
small boy to go and wear that.
It's not what it used to be again. It's not the Chelsea that it used to be. The Chelsea of Frank Lampard and Didier Drogba, those Chelsea, then they don't supply to striker. Why Drogba was very good that time was because he was a fighter and he grew into the team to be one of the calibers of guys that they respect. So the likes of Torres coming to the team, Lampard was still scoring. So Chelsea of those days don't assist striker. They feel like if you want to score, come get the goals. But the current Chelsea is a more organized team. I see that guy, take it from me now, I see that guy scoring a minimum of 20 goals this coming season.
Double digits.
20 goals, comfortably.
Why did you
and goals and assists should be going to 27, 28. Take it from me.
Okay,
the old season.
The old season. I'm talking about the Premier League this season. The coming season. The Premier League is going to score minimum 20 goals.
Leandela, right?
And 27 goals and assists.
Mark
that.
Bookmark it.
It's in record. Okay. I said it on the 6th. on the 12th of August,
on Democracy Day.
All right.
On Democracy Day at
6:44.
No, it's not good. There won't be problem with the manager using him and Jackson because now we don't have Sancho and we don't know who's going to come in, whether they're going to get the guy in Dortmund, because I feel like Jackson can play very well on that side comfortably. So,
but you said it already,
let me complete the squad list for Chelsea fans to know. Leandela number 9, Kopama 10, Noni Madueke 11, Phil Jorgensen is wearing 12, and of course Dario Esugo, we just talked about him. He's wearing number 14. Nicholas Jackson, of course, is number 15. He's with him. Andre Santos, yes. Andre Santos is number 17.
Yeah.
Christopher Nkunku, I'm still surprised that guy is still at Chelsea.
Yeah, we're still waiting for offers from Man United
Christopher
and
Nkunku
Arsenal.
He's wearing 18. Mamadou Sarr, the new guy, is going to be wearing number 19. Who was wearing 19 before at Chelsea?
Sancho.
Okay, yeah.
So we sent him back home.
Yeah. Okay, Drewsbury Hall is going to be wearing his number 22. Trevor Chalobah, 23. Rhys James, the captain, 24. Moises Caicedo, 25. Malo Gusto, 27. Aaron Aselmino, the 30. Of course, Tariq George. Yes, that's young boy. I think that's the boy that should be given more time next season. I tell you, that boy. 34 is Josh Achiampong. And 38 is Magui. This Magui.
Very fine ball.
Pre-season, people thought it was going to be something.
Yeah, and he did well in the Conference League. I mean, he's a very good striker. He's going to go up and...
The new boy, my Pendas. Okay, he says he's not a new boy. Okay, he's wearing 39. Slonina is wearing 44. And of course, Romeo Lavia. I wonder why Romeo Lavia is collecting the biggest number, shirt number.
I think that was what he actually was wearing in Southampton as well. He has a thing for big numbers because when you're a very top midfielder, I mean, each time I see him on the field, the control, the strength and everything. We just hope to have him next season. he's going to go on and do great things, and I can't wait for Premier League to start. That's all that matters to me.
Okay, all right. For Bobola, let's talk about the guys who are headlining the Club World Cup now. In fact, FIFA, they've already Mbappe, is Messi, and of course Ramos that they are putting as their headline. Talking about we have 32 teams this time, but they got plenty players coming. Unlike before that we used to have, they used to join them. The European guys used to join them exactly. In the semi-finals. But right now is a proper competition, and that's why I'm liking it better than before because I think they've been cheating. Europeans have been cheating others.
I think the goal is to make it overcome and overpower the UEFA Champions League. That's the FIFA's goal, because it's very ridiculous that you determine who's the best player of the year by Champions League. It should be by club football and the World Cup. So if a player it's going to be very tough if the player wins the Club World Cup and doesn't win the World Cup, another player wins the World Cup. Imagine the day of Messi and Ronaldo. Messi gets to win the Club World Cup, Ronaldo wins the FIBA World Cup. It's going to be very tough for FIFA to say who is going to be the best player of the year. Because it's both 32 games, both FIFA tournaments, and that's what will happen. Who should decide the ultimate best player in the year should be FIFA.
But I'm seeing Sergio Ramos being a headliner in this. How can Sergio Ramos be named among the guys who will be headlining the Club World Cup?
Yeah, one thing about FIFA
Mbappe,
is
Messi, Sergio Ramos. Why Sergio Ramos?
Let me just talk about the fact that one thing I like about the Club World Cup is the fact that they've infused African teams in it, and it's going to give motivations to other African teams like the likes of Nigeria.
Imagine what 3SC going to play Inter.
Yeah, so I hope
don't talk about.
I hope these guys don't have the lowest team. I hope
the Al Ali guys.
Mamelodi Sundowns.
No, but Al Ali, they've been participating every year, so they have the experience.
I'm talking about the likes
of a big stage now, getting to play more than 3 games.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, so in a group stage and qualifying, so it might
I think for Al Ali, I believe if you have talked about shooting stars, you said those one will just go there.
Mamelodi
Sundowns. This is when I thought Messi. Did you take the picture? Show me.
But Al Ali, I think they've been there. They've seen the whole lot.
Maybe just Mamelodi Sundowns and without new guys with it. So I'm happy that they would be experiencing it. Yeah, and that's on the other part. And one thing about FIFA is at this point in time they need to start doing away with some of these top stars. The likes of Messi, the likes of Ramos. They shouldn't.
The time is gone with them already.
Concentrate on younger boys.
Younger boys. That's why in the UEFA Nations League, that was what I was trying to drive out, that it shouldn't be Lamine Yamal and Ronaldo. Like at this point in time, let's stop let's do away with these guys. Ronaldo is 40 years. Let's start seeing young stars. Let's start seeing measurement with youngsters, not the likes of Messi, the likes of Ramos. I mean, Ramos for me, it's been a long time hearing Ramos. Why am I still hearing Ramos when it comes to competition like this? So I think we should do away with all of these old guys.
Maybe it's because of marketing.
I don't think an Mbappe Haaland would do a bad marketing.
It's not bad.
That's a good marketing.
I'm telling you. Put Mbappe and Haaland together.
Exactly.
Very, very fine marketing. Man City, these are top teams that will go all the way to the finals. The possibility is there for them. But people just have a thing.
I saw the picture. Messi, Mbappe.
But what I hear can say whatever I want to say. But we all know that people has a soft spot for Messi. It's always been their boy. How many Ballon d'Or did they get for him?
When you look at it, Inter Miami is the host. You understand?
And Inter Miami is actually supposed to be and they are not actually
playing the opener.
And they are the only team on that list that people cannot explain why they are on that list.
They said they are the host.
No, because of US.
Host what? Are they going to play in Inter Miami the whole games?
No, they are going to be playing.
They are not the best. They are not the best team in the league.
But they won a cup.
They won like the FA Cup, not the major cup.
This is why they gave. It's because of Messi.
It's because of Messi.
Yeah, I know.
That's always enjoyed.
They needed a team from the host country, which is the normal thing.
That's why the FIBA World Cup also
to complete the 32.
I'm not disputing that.
Okay, the only person that could bring them the marketing is Messi in the US. Who else would they choose in the US that will bring the marketing?
Just imagine. And that goes to say that all the things we've been hearing in the past about the FIBA World Cup going to Messi.
According to
them, we see how many penalties does the guy play in the World Cup again?
According to
Messi. How many penalties did he play in the last World Cup again?
I mean, 5 penalties. About that. He was the best player in that.
Here we go.
Yeah, according to them, they said it was Inter Miami. They were the winners of 2024 MLS Supporters Shield. That was why they qualified. But I don't think it's fair enough.
Just listen to the statement.
Supporters Shield. Not the league, bro. Supporters Shield.
It's because of Messi. He's a Messi syndrome. We know it.
Messi factor.
He's a Messi factor.
And the Messi Ronaldo.
He's a Messi factor. He's a Messi factor. Forget it.
Seriously.
There's nothing they will tell us.
If Inter Miami should go and win this now, they're going to say Messi has another trophy that Ronaldo did not. participating, and Messi participates by no merit.
Is that what they will say?
FIFA.
Okay, let's talk a bit of Arsenal now because Thomas Partey is I don't know. People have been every season we keep hearing Partey will leave Arsenal. He will leave Arsenal. But before you say Jack, the boy will join them to play preseason and he will play the league to the end of the league again every season. Now we're hearing again that he might be leaving the North London club this season. Says he said he would like to stay at Arsenal, but insists the decision lies with his agent and the club.
I mean, they are negotiating.
And the club.
I mean, I'm seriously. I sometimes I wonder why would any player want to stick his neck out for Arsenal by all means. What has this team got to offer you?
Stick his neck out.
I mean, since he's been playing for Arsenal, what has he achieved? I mean, he's still a very fine footballer. He can still go to maybe AC Milan or Inter Milan.
He's won FA Cup with them now.
FA Cup. He has won FA Cup.
Do you know what Palmer has done with Manchester City or Chelsea? Do you know what even Sancho?
I mean,
Sancho that came to do NYSC. Chelsea.
When Palmer
came to Sam for 6 months.
City, it wasn't a major starter. It wasn't a
starter. That was why
Palmer.
That was why.
Yeah, it wasn't a major. And I like the guy. He said it yesterday that he didn't count the Champions League he won at Man City as his trophy. That's to say, I'm not trying to say he's won it. You know, he's a guy with a big ego. But I'm just saying Thomas Partey is just still forcing himself on Arsenal. Doesn't make sense. You are Ghanaian captain, for God's sake. Go there. Go. Even if it is Saudi. Just leave this team. They are not going to achieve anything with or without you. It's not a cause. It's a fact. We know them. Look at them since the season started. They are the only team among the top teams that has yet to make any headway in terms of signing players. They've come with Gyökeres. They've touched Osimhen. They've been doing touch and go. Now they're back with Gyökeres again. So I won't know. I don't know why anyone will take them seriously and say
they seem to have time for window shopping than they have.
They like to do that
for better team.
And eventually they will end up signing Nkunku as their.
But honestly, I just think for Partey, he just right now he's getting to his peak, and age is not on his side. And last season, he didn't have too many injuries. That was one of the things that saved him. But he's a fantastic bowler. Honestly, I love Partey. The way he controls the midfield.
He is.
Very
stopped us from going to the World Cup.
Yeah.
He stopped us from going to the World Cup. I will not forget. I will not forgive him.
Oh yeah, Nigeria. But for Partey, he just has to make that decision right now. And I think for Partey, he has a soft spot for Arsenal. He has a soft spot, but it looks like Arsenal wants to really.
Maybe not have soft spot for Partey.
They want to do away with him right now
because they've always not have.
But you know one thing about Partey.
Is it about soft spot or being professional?
One thing about Partey is the club wants to do away with him. But one thing is, if
it's like they don't know how to tell him.
Once they play 2-3 games like this,
if the season starts,
change their mind.
He puts up a very good performance.
They'll change their mind again.
Yeah, they will change their mind. That's one thing about Partey. But I just think right now the player has to make that decision. And once you are getting to your peak, at some point it's not going to favor you, most especially because of maybe if you're maybe not English, and if you are from the other side, it doesn't get
you are black.
Yeah, it doesn't. And I was trying to avoid that.
No, don't avoid it.
Since we are the same color here.
We're in Africa now.
Yeah, exactly. So if it doesn't favor you anymore, they try to bench you. They try to do away with you at all costs. So right now is the best time for Partey to make that decision.
Okay, let's wrap things up with this. The controversy has been on for days concerning Lewandowski, the national team coach, and finally the man has agreed to step down. Talking about Coach Mikel Probias. He has stepped down from his role as the head coach of Poland. Of course, this follows his feud with star striker Robert Lewandowski. Why would he do such a thing in the first place? Because for those who do not know the genesis of the story, I mean, the man he collected handbag from a whole Lewandowski, gave it to a younger guy that you're trying to build a different club, a different setting, and you want to start playing in the different formation. So you're not looking at Lewandowski's style. Who is the biggest? Who is bigger than Lewandowski in Poland?
I think Bobola and I were talking about something like this yesterday, that managers need to accept that there are big guys in this game.
Yeah.
Of course. Who are even bigger than you.
They are bigger than you. When you come and when Ten Hag did what he did in Manchester United, I'm like, that's the wrong guy to mess with. It's Cristiano Ronaldo, for goodness sake.
He messed with the wrong dude.
It's the wrong guy to mess with. This guy has influence on the team. And look at what has been happening since he left. Rashford became bad boy. Sancho followed him. And all of those players just feel like, you know what? So when managers come, they need to bury their ego. Ego is. I fear for Xabi Alonso when he goes to Madrid. He's still in Madrid. He's just to see how the team will feel like. But because this is a team with a lot of ego. when the likes of Kylian Mbappe, Vinicius Junior, when these guys start coming, approaching the manager and say, I don't know why I didn't play yesterday. Because one of the days when these guys don't ask manager, they will ask you, why was that stopped up yesterday again? I wasn't.
They even show it live on the field of play.
Yeah.
They stop some of them. Some of you see, they will begin to ask.
Yes,
questions.
they will tell you like, what was that for?
Why
do you do that to me?
Even on the field, they do why?
These guys know. These guys knows what they know what they are worth already. So you don't have to tell them that you don't make them.
Is it not getting to their head?
No. Back in the days, Ferguson made some of the guys in Manchester United. Mourinho made some of the guys in Chelsea. You can always tell them, go sit down. But these guys, no one made them.
In fact,
most of them,
Mourinho will tell you, I will Amazon tomorrow. I will sell you.
The guys in Man United will say Ferguson is a father to them. The guys in Chelsea will say Mourinho is a father to them. That's how it was then. Because these guys, these managers then, they made them. They were coached.
So the managers were bigger than the players.
They were bigger than them.
So now players are bigger than.
They actually many of these coaches now, many of the coaches these days, when they speak, some players just feel like,
just talk.
They feel like, that's not the best. But,
in their mind,
because they've seen better. You feel like, okay, let's see if it works for him.
But maybe not a coach like Guardiola.
Pep Guardiola is a coach that actually makes stars. So you get players can listen to him. That's why I said not many managers in the game can command respect.
Coaches like Ten Hag.
What have you done to command the likes of Cristiano Ronaldo? What have you done for the Poland manager to command Lewandowski?
But before we leave this case, Enzo Maresca, your coach.
Yeah.
Can he?
He doesn't have the problem in Chelsea because they are all kids.
They are small boys, right?
They are even Enzo Fernandez.
I like that.
Yeah, this situation makes me.
Fernandez is the World Cup winner.
Yeah, yes, he still doesn't have anything until that World Cup.
He's like 22.
He still can't do too much.
And he was a young player of the year in the World Cup.
So the coach was messing with the wrong guy, Lewandowski.
And he was.
And they were even telling him to. Backtrack on this thing. He was still.
It reminds me of Chelsea Football Club in the eras of Abramovich. Then
Balak.
Yeah, that if
those courts.
It was a podcast I saw with Obi. Mikel Obi. He said, when Abramovich comes to the pitch, he takes the big boys.
Yeah, he takes it to his yacht.
Then we ask them, what do you feel about this coach?
Exactly.
If the boy says,
they are the one that were sacking the coach.
If the boy says, I don't want you, the coach is finished. So he will just come on the pitch with
once the private jet lands on the pitch.
Take Lampard, take
Drogba. So the manager is out. So I think sometimes these top players, they have what it takes to determine how a manager's career goes in a club, maybe country-wise, club-wise, whatever. And for Lewandowski, 36 years is not somebody that you can mess with when it comes to it. You might not have that stint with the Poland national team, but his club career speaks for him anytime.
Somebody that now really missed the Ballon d'Or.
And but what I don't like about the situation is it has opened ways for maybe some players to feel like they are big.
Discipline, right?
Yes, their ego is on top because right now the Poland manager has resigned, and I'm sure he didn't just resign. Higher forces must have influenced.
Maybe the president of the country has said,
some of these guys have more influence, even on the nation and the president.
Exactly.
Like Ronaldo is bigger than Portugal.
Who has been carrying? Who knows about Poland?
Until Lewandowski.
It's only Lewandowski that has been carrying that flag everywhere he goes. If they want to play now, last season they devised a means that once they display your name, they display your country flag as well. So that's what they've been doing. So that means he's the one that's been carrying the country. Okay, let's end it there this evening. Thank you so much. Yes, unfortunately our guys weren't in class. So maybe they are still.
They miss us.
Yeah, they are still living in the past of yesterday. But we'll get back. We'll bring back the class. Thank you so much. All right, Bobola, the Sport Bam Bam. Yeah. Of course, the Sport Sia.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
After the time check, I take a few songs. I come back. I open up the phone lines as I said when I was starting the show. Today is all about the Democracy Day in Nigeria. It's for you to win. I'm not doing anything like other things that we used to do. Arresting all the things we used to do. It's just for us. We'll be asking you questions today. You pick the question by yourself. You pick the number. I'll read out the question. If you win it, live and direct, you're winning our prize this evening. That's what we're doing. Let's go take the time check.
From Melody 100.7 FM, Ibadan, Oyo State, Nigeria. The time is 7 p.m.
Radio station is 100.7. What's the big difference? We play anything like this. And this. And even this. A bigger variety with the biggest music library. 100.7 We play anything.
Let's do it. This is C Drill, aka CEO. Check it out. It's the C to the E to the O. We DJ PD. Oh, you know how we go. Supposed fakes like Nollywood videos. It's Black Wall. I do it for my people. Yo, this is C Drill, aka CEO, hanging out with DJ Pretty. Don't touch that dial. One.
Reset one of your presets for your hit music now. 100.7.
Instagram, pressure getting worse and now we start them. Range Rover your baby buying now we dash her. She the claim CEO, make we no custom. Whoop up, it's improper. Hey, so we never pay for now. Whoop up, we don't pledge for your molly section. For club snap the bill like say now we sold see money pass the money. I get the money we pass the jazzy money. And if you don't get it, do it jazzy on it. Forget about it, do it jazzy on it. See, I'm not really here to make fun of nobody, but the funds they die. We no get what we talk, say we get, but to press their neck on IG. Celebrity lifestyle is F. All of us just they lie. All of us just they lie. All of us just they lie. This celebrity lifestyle is F. All of us just they lie. All of us just they lie. All of us just they lie. See a old big boy, a old body, celebrity. But anytime we want post, we go photo. Anytime we want post, we go photo. See a old Bitcoin, if I shine P2, I go see. Anytime we want post, we go photo. Anytime we want post, we go photo. OG before IG, don't go sign up for IG. Eventually, I tell you, say mine no go touch ground. If you buy Ferrari, no petrol to start engine. But we the life or we the finger. We the vex, you the call boys, you the ginger. When me and you know, say you know, get the liver. I be you think, say I am ninja. See money pass the money. I get the money, we pass the jazzy money. And if you don't get it, do it jazzy on it. Forget about it, do it jazzy on it. See, I'm not really here to make fun of nobody, but the funds they die. We no get what we talk, say we get, but to press their neck on IG. Celebrity lifestyle is F. All of us just they lie. All of us just they lie. All of us just they lie. This celebrity lifestyle is F. All of us just they lie. All of us just they lie. All of us just they lie. See a old big boy, a old body, celebrity. Anytime we want post, we go photo. Anytime we want post, we go photo. See a old Bitcoin, if I shine P2, I go see. Anytime we want post, we go photo. Anytime we want post, we go photo. Me.
In life, if you understand me or not, misunderstand me or not, me, I'm okay. I'm okay. And if you think I'm wrong or not, long as it's what I want, me, I'm okay. I'm okay. Cause who are you to judge me like say you be holy past? I didn't love my life, get my peace of mind, I did try survive. We all be sinners, my body, nobody holy bad. And my happiness comes first, I never come life to stress, yeah. I be like Terminator, I did deliver, I pass it doctor. I be like Terminator, I did deliver, I pass it doctor. I be like Terminator, I did deliver. I be like Terminator, I deliver. explanation. I don't need nobody motivation. Now my happiness consign me. Happiness consign me. Now it consign me. You don't pay. Where no one day could be paid. So right now my happiness consign me. Happiness consign me. Now it consign me. So don't come tell me something I know. You want to the one me for there. Don't let nobody play with your confidence. Your confidence. Oh, this Sarah, what we be. You want to the one me for there. Don't let nobody play with your confidence. Your confidence. Oh, who are you to judge me like say you the only pass? I can love my life, there will be some mind that I try survive. We all be sinners, my body, nobody only back. And my happiness comes first, never come like to stress, yeah. I be like Terminator, I dey deliver, I pass it up time. I be like Terminator, I dey deliver, I pass it up time. I be like Terminator, I dey deliver, I pass it up time. I be like Terminator, I dey deliver, I pass it up time. Come and talk, I don't be killer. This young love will get me for my body. I want light man with my this your color, no need fake, oh, mommy. My banana, oh, my banana, my show me power, oh, me power. And me love my life, it's my like, it's my like, my Sudana. Cause you they amazing, you they amazing, your body amazing, don't be late, don't keep me waiting, no procrastinating, terminator, don't get agreement, no not terminating, me right now, idale kamo right now, fada mo kaino, fami mora baby, okay she mine now, I'm a petty great hard, let my village, Mr. Money mo available. My cross, my available. Give me my baby, go kada. I dey deliver, stay banana, oh my banana. My show me power, but me power. And let me love my life. It's my like, it's my like, my Sultana. Cause you they amazing, you they amazing. Your body amazing, don't be late. Don't keep me waiting, no procrastinating. Don't get agreement, no not terminating.
Most definitely. It is Melody 100.7 FM, still the drive time. We call it the cruise here. The finance is here, dropping mass skills like no other, kicking it back and forth like Jackie Chan. And you know how we represent. It's Democracy Day in Nigeria. Yeah, I've said a whole lot of things about it in the morning on the Sunrise show. So I'm not saying much about it this evening because the cruise show is all about entertainment and getting you vibe on, get your groove on. This is not the show where we'll bring all the things that will now make you to like yourself or to begin to hate Nigeria. No. We've done that in the morning on the Sunrise. So tonight, as I said, I'm going to be giving out some airtime recharges tonight. Yep. I'm going to be doing tonight. I'm going to be asking questions about Nigeria, especially about democracy in Nigeria. Democracy Day celebration in Nigeria. Now, this is how it goes. You're going to be picking a number. Yeah, when you pick a number from 1 to 15, If you get it correctly, once you get the main number that you pick correctly, 500 naira recharge card for you. But if someone else answers the same number, the same question on that number, then you get 200 naira. That's we call it consolation. You know what I'm talking about? For instance, you pick number 1, and your name is Nike. You pick number 1, and you are not able to answer it. Then someone else calls and say, okay, let me answer that same question that person didn't answer. That same number 1. It is 200 naira for you, not 500 naira. Okay? That is where we are going this evening. 0702 520 1007. 0702 520 1007. And 0705 507 1007. 0705 507 1007. It's all about Nigeria today, and the questions are all about Nigeria. I'm not asking questions from anywhere. It's all about Nigeria, okay? Let's go. If you're ready, life ready, let's begin to roll it now. I know when I call the number, calls we come. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Turn down the volume on your radio. Good evening to you.
Good evening.
Farida, right?
Hello.
Hello, your name and location. Good evening.
Yeah, I'm Busola calling from Ibadan.
Busola?
Yes.
Where in Ibadan?
Yes. Academy Ibadan.
Okay, Academy. Are you ready for me? Are you ready for me?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, pick a number 1 to 15.
Number 1.
Number 1. Wow, you want to start it like that. Number 1. Okay. You remember the election. I mean, I talked about it in the morning. The election that was annulled on June 12. You remember, right?
Yes.
The one that was won by MQ Abiola. You remember, right?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Who was the head of the Electoral Commission that conducted the election at that time? Right now we have INEC, and Mahmoud is the head of the commission.
Yeah.
Who is the head of the commission that actually performed conducted the election in 1993?
I have no idea.
You have no idea? Sorry about that. You can call back if you still wish to get in on the... Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening to you. Welcome.
Yeah, it's Daniel.
Daniel.
Yeah.
The sports here. Where you are is noisy. Good
evening.
Daniel from where?
Daniel from Orile Ilugu.
Orile where?
Orile Ilugu.
Okay, Ilugu. Okay, all right. So pick a number.
Yeah. Number 2.
Number 2. I just asked a question earlier about the head of the commission that conducted the election in 1993 that was annulled. What is the name, the full name of that commission at that time? Now we know them as INEC, Independent Electoral Commission, all right? Independent National Electoral Commission. What were they called that time? This question is the easiest of all the questions I brought. You don't know? Okay. Try again next time. Hello? Hello? Hello, good evening. You're there. Where is Nike? Hello? Hello, good evening.
Good evening, Honorable.
Mr. Oyewole, what are you doing here?
Number 1, that's number 1.
You want to pick number 1?
Number 1.
Okay. You heard the question I asked, number 1.
Humphrey Unwosu.
What did you call it?
Unwosu.
You didn't Unwosu what? You called the name before.
Humphrey Unwosu.
Okay, Humphrey Unwosu.
Yes.
Humphrey Unwosu, right?
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Oyewole from Monia.
Of course.
I'm trying to get your wait. I want to get your number because you've gotten it. You got it. That's the answer. Humphrey Wosu was the one that conducted the election. No, you have answered. See this man, Oliver Twist. You have answered one already now. Okay. Yes. All right. You get to see a recharge. You get a recharge of your phone directly. Okay. I'm trying to get your number. Okay. Mr. Oyewole from Moniya. Okay, 5141. The last digits on your number. 5141. Okay. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening to you. Welcome. Your name and location.
I'm Victor from Ring Road.
Okay, Victor from Ring Road. Number one is out, so pick a number.
Number 5.
Number 5. Okay, good. Number 5. Okay, now the capital of Nigeria presently, is Abuja, right? FCT.
Yes.
Yes. Before it became FCT, where was the capital of Nigeria? Lagos. Okay. I don't need to ask you any other. That's just what I want to know. You say your name is Victor, right?
Yes, from Ring Road.
Victor from Ring Road. Wait, I want to get the last digit of your phone. Just hold on. Oh, wait. Okay. 33. The last digit is 33 what? 330, right?
3800.
Okay, 3800.
Yeah.
Okay, you get a recharge, all right?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Okay. Hello. Hello, are you there? Hello, good evening. Hello. Yeah, good evening. Good evening to you. Welcome.
Yes, sir.
Your name and location.
Margaret from Akubo.
Margaret.
Yes.
From where?
Akubo.
Akubo. Okay. Margaret from Akubo. Pick a number. Of course, number. Okay. Okay, 3. Did you say 3 or 6?
3.
Okay, 3. All right. Okay, number 3. Yep. I asked a question just a while ago about the capital of Nigeria before it was Abuja. And the answer was Lagos, right?
Yes.
Before it was moved to Lagos, where was the capital of Nigeria? Calabar. Clap for yourself. I love this kind of clap for yourself. You say your name again? Margaret. Okay. Yeah, say Margaret from Akobo. I'm not even asking you guys your network. Oh, yeah, I made a mistake. What's your own network? Hello? Okay. Okay. Your last 4 digits, 6529, right? Am I correct?
Yes.
Okay. Yes. You won yourself a 500 naira airtime, Margaret.
Thank you.
All right. Expect it later. Okay. Hello. Good evening.
Hello. Good evening.
Good evening to you. Welcome. Your name and location?
Eden from Grimaraj.
Eden.
Yes, Eden.
Garden of Eden.
Grimaraj.
Okay, from Grumaraj. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So, pick a number.
Number 7.
Number 7. Here is number 7. Okay. Now, presently,
Yes.
Nigeria's population is estimated to be what? Just
Can you come again, please?
Just give me the approximation, approximate of the Nigerian population presently.
1.6 million.
1.6 million.
Yes.
1.6 million.
Yes.
Are you so sure? Are you very sure? Don't laugh now. Your time is going. Are you very sure? Okay, you are not sure. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir. Welcome.
Thank you.
Your name and location.
My name is Ola Oyinayi from Adebayo.
Did you say Ola or Fola?
Yes, Oyinayi from Adebayo.
Did I hear Fola or Ola?
Fola, F-O-L-A.
Okay, Fola. Okay. Welcome. All right.
Yeah.
So, pick a number.
Number 7.
7. The one that this person just called. Number 7. You want to answer that?
Yes.
Okay, let me have it.
We're about 250 something million.
250 something.
Let's say 200. Let's say 250.
Okay, 250.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Keep listening, okay?
Okay.
But I can tell you, you didn't get it. Let me just tell you, you didn't get it.
Okay.
Okay. Let me give another person a chance who want to answer that question. Otherwise, I will just give you the answer quickly. All right? Keep it coming. Keep it coming. This Melody 100.7 FM. Keep it coming. Of course, we're having Democracy Day special, and that's why I'm asking you. Tonight, I just said it's to win, for you to win my recharges tonight. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening, sir.
Good evening, welcome.
Yes, sir. My name is Emuton Eniola from Wakajai.
Eniola, this Eniola you have over. What you have won from here, you have won our prize more than any other person. How are you?
I'm good, and you, sir?
Yeah, fine. Thanks for the call to ask how we were feeling yesterday. God bless you, Eniola.
Amen, sir.
Okay, all right. You want to pick a question?
Yes, sir. Question number 6.
Number 6.
Yes, sir.
6 has been answered now.
Okay. Question number 2.
2. Okay.
12, rather. 12.
Did you say 12?
12, yes, sir.
Make up your mind. 12 or 2?
12.
Okay, 12. All right. Eniola, question number 12. Here you have it. Okay. When did Nigeria become a republic?
1963.
Wow. Eniola is always getting our prizes. 1963. Straight up, 1963. That's nice, Eniola. Okay, so we're going to be giving it to you, Eniola. All right?
All right, sir. I wanted to remind you that
Kiddies.
2 weeks, you know, last week or 2 weeks, that
Is it on?
I won your airtime 500 naira. So he said, I don't know how to explain it.
That-
Like, I have one airtime, one gift to two. He said he will give me 500 naira and your own personal leader, aside of I'm hearing his name, Eniola. So that's the one I got. I've not got your own logo.
No, I gave you mine now. I gave you mine. I gave you mine. Don't worry. Maybe I'll have to remind the GM. I gave you mine.
All right.
Yeah, no problem. But your Oliver Twist, you have just one now. You are still asking for another one. All these people. Okay, Eniola, you get your prize. Hello, good evening. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Move away from the radio. Hello, good evening. When you call a radio station, you move away from your radio. Hello. 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 You are not ready for us. Let's go to another one. 0702-520-1007 and 0705-507-1007. We're asking you questions about Nigeria today. Hello.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening to you. Welcome. Your name?
My name is Abidemi from Gate.
Okay, Gate. Okay. Pick a question. Pick a number.
Number 7.
7 has been answered.
Number 9.
Okay, number 9. All right. This is number 9. Now, we have major languages in Nigeria. Yes. There are plenty languages in Nigeria. But when you talk of the major languages, we can classify them to be 6. Can you mention them for me?
This is the question, sir.
We have plenty tongues in Nigeria, plenty languages, plenty of them.
Yes.
But when it comes to major languages, there are actually 6. Mention them for me. You don't know.
Yoruba.
Okay.
Hausa.
Okay.
English.
Okay.
Igbo.
Okay. Yeah. Why did it go off? And you're almost getting there. Please do call me back. Call me back. All the way from Gate here. Hello, good evening. It's Melody 100.7 FM, just in case you're listening for the first time. Hello. Move away from the radio. It will cut off. When you call a radio station, move away from the radio that you're using to. Okay, you don't want to move. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening to you. Welcome.
I'm fine.
Your name and location.
My name is Isaac from Mania.
Your name is?
Isaac.
Isaac.
Yes, sir.
Isaac from?
Mania.
Okay, from Monia. Okay. Isaac, pick a number. Number 8. Okay.
Yes.
Now, what is the origin of the name Nigeria? The origin of the name Nigeria. Hello? Hello? Okay. You are using me to check Google, right? Okay. 070-2520-1007 and 0705-507-1007. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening, sir.
Good evening, welcome.
Yeah.
Your name and location.
Daniel from Ilugu.
You've called before now?
Yes, I want to try again.
Okay. You didn't win when you called, right?
Yes.
Okay. What number did you pick before?
Number 2.
Okay. You want to try that same number 2 again?
No.
Okay. All right. What number are you picking now? But you are calling for the second time. If you win now, you win half of the prize.
No problem.
Okay. Your name. Your question number.
Number 9.
Number 9.
Yes, sir.
Number 9. Okay. What is the total area Nigeria covers?
Sir?
Nigeria. What is the total area we cover when it comes to geographical location of Nigeria? What is the total area of Nigeria coverage?
About 356. 356,000 kilometers.
I didn't get you. 356.
356,000 square meters.
Let me get it. You said kilometer before. Now meter. Stay with one. Let me know which one.
Kilometer.
Say it. Say your answer again. Let's be sure.
356 kilometers.
357. Yeah, just changing. You said 56, 56, 66, 57. Stick with the one. Stick with which one is your answer. Let's know.
356.
3. Is it 356? Okay, 356.
356. Yes.
Kilometer, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, kilometer. Okay. All right. I'm sorry to say you are wrong. It's actually 356,669 square meter. But if it is in kilometer, it is 923,759. If you had said 356,000 square meter, I would have given it to you, but you said kilometer. Sorry.
1,000. I said 1,000.
Yes, now that's what I'm saying, but you said square kilometer. It is actually...
I said 356,000 kilometers.
Yes, now, are you not listening to what I'm saying? You said 356,000 square kilometer. Okay. And I'm saying it is, yes, the error is in kilo and meter. It is 356,000 square meter.
I tried now. It's a mistake.
If it is in meter, no, it's not. It's not slip of tongue anything. Get it correctly. Wait, get it because of it. You would have exam. It is, if you want to answer the total area coverage of Nigeria in meter, it is 356,000 square meter. But if it is in, no, you're not close. If it is in kilometer, it is 923,000 in kilometer.
Okay, no
yes. Sorry. Hello, good evening. I've answered that one. Good evening to you. Welcome. You chose number 8.
Yes, sir.
You answered it. You didn't answer it now.
No, I was answering it, but the network was not good.
Okay, from gate.
Money.
Okay, money. What was the question I asked you?
You asked me like the origin of Nigeria.
Okay, the origin. Okay, you want to answer it back?
Yes.
Okay, what's the origin of Nigeria? The name Nigeria. Niger area.
Yes.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Yeah. Okay. That's actually. Is that what I want to hear? Is that what I want to hear? Let me ask. How old are you?
13.
13. You're a school child. Let me give it to you. But I'll give you half. I'll give you 200 now airtime. You know why? Because the origin is actually, get it correctly from today. The origin, if anybody asks you what is the origin of the name Nigeria. Now, the name Nigeria actually was coined by British journalist Flora Shaw from the two rivers that we have. Rivers Niger and so Niger, that's why you now have Niger area. It's from the river Niger area. Okay, but I'll give you 200 naira recharge card.
Thank you.
Your last 4 digits. What did you call your name again? What did you call your name again?
Isaac.
Okay, Oyewala Isaac. So the last 4 digits of your number. 7192. 7192. What network is that? Okay. All right. You get your airtime. All right. Thank you. Okay. Right. Let's have a breather. Yes. Let's just have a breather. We've been taking calls everywhere for the past 30 minutes. That's what Melody can do. Once you open up the phone lines, everywhere is phone call. Okay? Thank you so much for loving it. But let me have a breather. Sorry, let me have a breather. It will not be good. We're not having any breather. Let's have a breather. Okay? All right, let's drop it. This is Chris Brown and Davido. And this one is I'll be back. I still have more recharge cards to give out this evening. It's the finest of Melody 100.7 FM. It's a drive time. We call it the cruise show where everything is possible.
I don't know, no. Make them they turn up. They don't see me coming. Are you ready for me? Energy like cocaine. Cream de la cream. When I do I see me enter, then I go bring you to end my love. Share you want to see mental. I don't give them back to sender. Why no? Soldier, policeman, many men in my convoy. The boy know they take his us. If he knows they go give you back on. And as the money don't they come like us. Nothing will be stop this sauce. When the new I see me enter, they never bring you to enter my love. Say you want to see metal, I don't give them back to sender. Why not? When I know I see me enter, then I go bring you to enter my love. Say you want to see metal, I don't give them back to sender. Why not? They forgot under the influence. She wanna get freaky, freaky. Make your boyfriend no good, give it. Tell me what you want from me. You asking for somebody, wait. She said you're tryna get out the street. You asking for somebody, wait. Soldier, policeman, many in my camper. Yeah, boy, you know they take it so. Baby Joe, they gon' give you a bucket. And if the money don't they come like curse. Nothing we can stop this sauce.
I love this station. Melody 100.7 FM. We are the real home of entertainment. Melody FM 100.7 Ibadan.
Hey, what's up, everyone? This is your girl Tiwa Savage.
Hi, this is M.I., Mr. Incredible.
What's up, y'all? This is Miss Keys.
Yeah, it's your boy, Sugar Man. Yo, this is C-Drill, a.k.a. C.O. hanging out with DJ Pretty.
DJ Pretty.
DJ Pretty. DJ Pretty.
DJ Pretty. It's man.
Don't toss that down.
Melody FM 100.7.
My day bell, straight forward, I no get to kill and go, yeah, yo, go say, 247 me a day, yo. You know, strong, make you differ day, yo. Mungo no, me day, yo. Can't go, Mojuro, can't go. Oti petty, moti sanleo. I've been active, I jam me sario. Mugbe one sario. And you give me a check, I jayo. I can low, I could sayo. Your section of kind of that ain't your bitch. You don't like it, you can. I just hopped off from the BJ, from the A to occasion. Got a fetish for the money, yes sir. If she thick, then I wanna pay her. Bring more Naira, do an Asian. And I'm outside with the tribe. Gang activity outside. Please believe I done seen the other side. Remember, all we had to be was alive. Now I got 20 V's in garage, each house, beach house, overseas in the lot. That was 30 MGs, every P I prescribe. You can see it in my eyes, don't bother me. I be in the streets on 10 when I'm high. Oh man, I'm active. 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 Oh man, I'm active.
Most definitely, you know I'm active. Very, very active. And that's what it is. That's what I do when I come on the radio. Bring in the steez. You know my steez. I represent Big Ten. And that's what it is. Yes, I'm coming up with a show very, very soon. You know Nigeria. That's a show. If you like, go and steal it again. All you people are stealing what we're doing here. You know Nigeria is a question mark. You know Nigeria. I'm going to be asking questions about Nigeria. trying to get the support of people so that we can have enough gift to be given out to people every time on the show. We're going to be bringing the show next quarter by God's grace. We're going to be having that show. You think you know Nigeria, right? If you think you know Nigeria very well, then you'll be my guest on the show. When you call in, you're going to be winning prizes. Trying to still get support, not just recharge cards this time. I mean, different prizes. Big prizes, I tell you. Big things, Nemo like. Yeah. You know now. In the meantime, CSC Power Land Ejoku. Yes, I've said they'll be supporting me. Yes, with airtime recharge every time. So big ups to CSC Power Line Ejoku. Thank you so much, all the members of CSC Power Line Ejoku. Okay, so that's the way it is. Let me go back to the phone line again and take more calls before we begin to hit the airwaves. Before we begin to hit the crescendo. Already I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, about 4,500 naira to be given away. Those who have won this evening. 0702 520 1007 and 0705 507 1007. If you're ready, let's go again. Hello, good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening. Your name, location?
I'm Bolaji calling from
Lolade.
Bolaji.
Okay, Bolaji Salami, right?
No, Bolaji Ladele from.
Okay, Bolaji Ladele. Okay, don't mind me. All right. What's your location? Ologun. Okay. Yes. Number. Pick a number.
From what, sir?
You say? From 1 to 15, but number 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, 12, 8 are out.
13.
13. Okay. Yeah, 13. Okay. Okay. Now, despite what you know, our official language in Nigeria, right? What's our official language?
English.
But that's not the question I want to ask you. So, despite having English as our official language, approximately how many languages do we have that are spoken in Nigeria? Just give me approximate. I'm not saying you should give me the exact.
Okay. 8.
8.
Yeah.
8 languages in Nigeria. As big as Nigeria, only 8 languages. Do you know how big your Nigeria is? You are underestimating Nigeria.
But one thing is this: Nigeria as a whole, have diverse languages.
That's what I'm asking you. How many of those languages approximately do you know that we speak in Nigeria? That we know. How many? Just give me a figure.
8.
8, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you are sticking to your 8. What's that your name again?
Bolaji.
Okay, no problem. Thank you. Your question was number what again?
Number 13.
Number 13. Okay. All right. Let me tell you, you didn't get it. But let me see if someone else will be able to get it before I answer it. Thank you. 0702 520 1007. Yes, it's a special, it's Democracy Day edition of the show. That's why we're doing it this way. Decided that we're asking questions about Nigeria, so you win prizes tonight. And we've given out a lot of airtime recharges tonight. We're still going. We're not done yet. We have about 10 more minutes to wrap up the show. Hello. Hello. This one is not ready for me. Okay, don't door me. Let me go to the next one. 0702 520 1007 and 0705 507 1007. Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening. It's not ready for me as well. I'm active here, so I don't want you to door me. Okay, let's go. 0702 520 1007 and 0705 507 1007. Is Melody 100.7 FM. I'm eager to answer that question the last caller chose, but I want to see if someone will try it before I answer it. Okay, let's see. Hello, good evening. Your name and location. Hello.
Hello, good evening, sir.
Good evening. Your name, location.
My name is Ruth, calling from Monia.
Ruth.
Yes, sir.
How are you doing, Ruth? Yeah, we're good. We're good. Your pick a number.
Number 15.
15.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Number 15. All right. Let me give you number 15 now. Number 15. Okay. Yes. Now.
Yes, sir.
The current president,
Yes, sir.
Bola Ahmed Tinubu.
Yes, sir.
There is something
Yes, sir.
he took, something he took from, although remolded somehow, but he took it from the man we are celebrating today, talking about MKO Abiola. What is that thing? He took it, he remodeled it, he used it or he's using it. That's number 15 for you that you chose. You don't know, Ruth?
Yes. No idea.
Oh, no idea. And it's so simple. But keep listening, eh? Keep listening. I'll answer it if nobody answers it. Thank you, Ruth.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Ruth. Okay. You should know now. You should know. Okay, Ruth is a young girl. You might not know. Sorry, Ruth. Okay. Hello, good evening. Your name and location. Hello. Someone is there.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening to you. Welcome.
Yes. Bidemi calling back.
Who?
Bidemi from Gate.
Okay, Bidemi from Gate. Okay, you are the one that your line cut off the other time.
Yes, yes, sir.
Has your question been answered? Or you want to pick another question? You want to pick another question?
Confirm. I want to continue with my question.
What was your question? What question did I ask you? Do you still remember?
The sixth language.
Okay, yeah. I think someone called in and answered it too. But because you call back again, let me just go ahead again. Let me hear what you were saying. I think someone called already, but because you tried to call back. Oh yeah, quickly.
Let me answer the second to the last question.
Second to the last question.
Yes, sir.
Number
Yes,
13.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, what's the answer? Go on now.
500.
Eh?
500.
500 what?
500 languages.
500.
Yes, sir.
Okay, yes. You got it. We have approximately 500 tongues and languages being spoken in Nigeria. The person that chose it said 8. Okay, Bidemi from Gate, right?
Yes, sir.
Bidemi from Gate. Hold on. Oh, don't cut it yet. Okay? Yeah, Bidemi has gone. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening to you. Welcome.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Happy democracy.
And God bless you. Your name and location?
Ola from Ayego.
Ola. You've called before, right?
No, I haven't called before.
Okay. All right. Your question.
Question number 15.
15. 15 was chosen before. They didn't answer. You want to try it?
Okay. Let me choose another number.
Okay, choose another number then.
Which number left? I say which number still left?
Okay. I say pick from 1 to 15, but as we speak right now, number 1, it has gone up. Bidemi, I'm trying to get your number, Bidemi. I wish Bidemi, oh God. Hello, good evening.
Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Your name and location?
Ife Oluwa from Akwete.
Ife Oluwa from Akwete. Let's do it. Your number?
Number 1.
That one has long been answered now.
Which one is this?
From 1 to 15, but 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, 12, 8, 13, 15 have been answered. And and even 3. 3 has been answered. So what you have now is question number 9. Question number 7 and 9. I don't know, 7 has been answered. Question number 9, 10. Yes, 9 and 10.
Number 9.
Okay, number 9. Number 9. Yes. Now, you know about the annulment. The annulment of the election. The place is noisy. Move away from the radio. Damn. When you call a radio station, move away from your radio. Man, I couldn't hear anything. Hello, good evening.
Hello, this is Amy that's calling back.
Bidemi. Thank you so much for calling back. God bless you.
Yes, sir.
So, 730, your last digit, right?
Yes.
Your 4 numbers that finish. 7.
5630.
Okay, 5630.
Yes, sir.
5630. Okay. All right, you get your airtime. And all this airtime will be sent directly to your phones, all of you. Don't be expecting that they will send the recharge pin to you. It will send directly to your airtime because we are recharging it electronically. It's going straight to your phone. Okay? I bet we are going to end it here tonight. All right? Yes, the time has gone. Thank you so much. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 winners. Okay, 10. That's approximately 6,500 naira airtime. So thank you so much for being part of the show. Let me be going by little now. Sorry. Don't worry. Look out for the show. You think you know Nigeria. I'm bringing it live on the radio. We're going to be asking questions about Nigeria. We'll be winning big gift. Maybe Nika will be one of the big gifts I'll be giving out to those who might need her. She's a fine girl. So if you need a fine girl, but the question I will ask will be so massive because I can't just give her my girl like that. Okay? So happy birthday once again to Adini Adesoye, DJ Medicine. That's one girl. That is well, let me say so many things I want to say again. I've said plenty before in the morning. So happy birthday, girlie. Okay. I'll be back tomorrow. Yes, on the cruise show. The Thank God It's Friday edition. So Nika can be taking care of the remaining calls because they don't want you to rest now. Calls everywhere. Big up to Daniel, the sports here, the sport Bam Bam. Yes, that's Bobola. Because Moses, Samson, and Marcos. Marcos, you there, right? Okay, Marcos Gavi. Thank you all for making the show a success. My name is Pretty. You call me the finest. Follow Melody 100.7 FM on Facebook. On TikTok it is at _Melody 107 FM. Instagram, X, and of course YouTube is Melody 107 FM. For me, it's Pretty the finest at Degoki. On all platforms, search it, Pretty the finest. Let me be going now. I'll be with you tomorrow, bright and early. Bolabad will be here on Melody Sunrise. But for me, I'll be here on the cruise show tomorrow at 6 p.m. Keep it locked right here, though. Move a muscle. So many beautiful things still coming. Good vibes all the way. I'll see you on the next one. Keep your head up, and I'm out of here.
And if you wish me bad, I swear I'm back to center. She just love my call me love, leave me bother. And if my success they disturb you, go the cover. If you no be money, no they call me, no disturbance. I'm alright, I'm alright. Check your time, check calendar. I'm alright, I'm alright. Check your time, check calendar.
Your true urban radio station is here. Melody 100.7 FM. Melody FM 100.7.